Long ago, in a small village surrounded by dense forests, there lived a humble farmer named Ramesh. He owned a little piece of land where he grew crops and raised a few animals. Though his life was simple, he often dreamed of owning an elephant, an animal so majestic, powerful, and useful for farming and transporting goods. One summer morning, while walking back from the market, Ramesh came across a traveling circus that had set up camp near the riverbank. He was overjoyed to see elephants there, and what surprised him most was how calm they looked. Huge creatures with strong legs and immense power, yet each was tied to a tiny rope fastened to a small wooden peg in the ground. Ramesh stopped and stared. He thought, "How strange. These elephants could easily break the rope and run free, yet they remain standing still. Why don't they escape?" Curious, he asked a caretaker nearby, "Sir, why don't these elephants try to break free?" "Such a weak rope can't hold them." The caretaker smiled and replied, "You see, when they were very young, we used the same rope to tie them. Back then, they weren't strong enough to break free, no matter how hard they tried. Slowly, they grew up believing that the rope is stronger than them. Now, even though they are powerful enough to pull down a tree, they never try. In their minds, they're still bound by the rope." Ramesh was stunned. On his way home, he couldn't stop thinking about what he had seen. He thought about his own life, how many times he had given up on opportunities just because he failed once. Just like the elephants, he too was tied by invisible ropes of doubt and past failures. That night, as he sat with his family, he shared the story of the elephants. His children listened carefully. "Remember this," he told them. "Our limitations are often in our minds, not in reality. If we believe we can't, then we never will. But if we believe we can, nothing can stop us." Inspired by this realization, Ramesh began to take bold steps in his own life. Instead of fearing failure, he tried new farming methods, grew better crops, and even started helping other farmers. Slowly, his efforts turned him into one of the most respected men in the village. Years later, when travelers visited and asked him how he became so successful, he would simply smile and say, "I learned it from an elephant tied to a weak rope." Don't let your past failures decide your future. Break free, because you're stronger than you think.